My apologies, guys. This video is definitely a little bit overdue. Anyway, unfortunately, I got into a wreck with my truck Spot. She wound up going to the body shop for a little while to get looked at and see how much the damages were, if she was going to get totaled out. In the meantime, I had it in a row, and I wound up with this thing. So here's a quick review of the 2017 Chevy Impala. I'll be honest, it was a little hard for me to give the Impala an honest assessment the first few days I had it, just because one, the accident was still fresh. Two, I went from a big truck to this car, which granted it's a full size car, but it's still a car. So keep that in mind as I go through the review. The Impala I felt was good overall. V6, it had pretty decent fuel economy, and it had a decent amount of get up and go. The weirdest quirk I had with it though was it always felt like it wanted to shift weight, and it kind of shifted pretty firm. I thought, especially like going from I think it was first to second and second to third. But I mean, overall, it was a decent car with some nice features. I was surprised that it didn't have a backup camera, but the interior room was good, and the overall ergonomics of the car were pretty good. I did like the fact that the transmission selector had a manual mode, so if I felt like shifting gears manually in the car, I could. My two big gripes or odd things I've noticed inside the car were the steering wheel was not adjustable up and down. So as a result, when I would sit in the car with the seat adjusted the way I needed it to be adjusted, the steering wheel was practically in my lap, which was annoying, but I dealt with it. And the only other thing that really annoyed me was the electronic parking brake switch that you see pretty much on a lot of newer cars these days. I'm kind of a fan of the old manual brakes, so just the little parking brake switch thing kind of irritated me, but it is what it is. Overall, like I said, decent car, V6, front wheel drive. I did have to drive that car a little bit in the snow, and it did okay. It's just I definitely wouldn't recommend that car as a winter driver, unless of course you probably put some better tires on it to give you better grip. But overall, good car, plenty of room inside. The trunk was good size too. Sorry guys, I didn't get a video of the trunk, but that's all I can really say. And I did like the fact that it was restyled, and I kind of like that style better than the older styles. It doesn't feel so much like a police car like the older Impalas were. But hope you enjoyed the video, and hope you guys are having a great night, day, week, weekend, whatever time it is, whatever you may happen to be. Feel free to check me out on Facebook. Just look for Chris Country on Facebook. No, I'm not a radio station. I'm just a guy making random videos. I think the whole radio station thing is something to do with the UK. Don't get me wrong, love you UK guys, but yeah, I'm just a guy making some videos. Anyway, we'll see you in the next one.